Good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm doing my rock and roll hairdo again. Oh dear, I need to sort this wig out. Anyway, it all adds to the entertainment, doesn't it? How is everybody? Did you have a great weekend? We had an absolutely unbelievable weekend in Dundee. Phenomenal women coming together and yeah, delving into that field, that subconscious, into the intelligence inside. So yeah, it was just truly incredible, and it's always so nice, when you get the feedback. It's an amazing event, but when you actually see the difference in people's faces, and the feedback yet again we've had, it's just been extraordinary. So back to our breathwork challenge. So we're going to do the Tumo breath this morning. It's again very simple, just a variation on everything that you already know. But it was really the monks that they use this to create heat in the body when they're in the high Himalaya and it's freezing. And that was the breath that they did when they put the wet sheets all over the monks, and then the steam starts rising because they've changed the heat of the body and it actually dries the sheets. You can probably find that on YouTube. It's quite amusing to watch. Let me get some space from the cushions here. So all the normal benefits, detoxing the body because you're really utilizing the energy of the breath. Again, massaging your digestive, your reproductive organs, impacting in all your systems, your nervous system, your circulatory system, your skeletal system. When we can't separate them out, and I think that's one of the major things we really need to get our head around, is that nothing's separate on this. Obviously, the prana, our pranic field, our electromagnetic field, the energy that comes off the body, that is actually part of the body, although in the West we've never really fully understood or known about this, but the energy around the body is where we're drawing things in and releasing things from. And obviously, if disease is coming in on the energetic field, it's in the field before it would manifest physically. So it's a really good idea to keep your field clear so that any potential incoming can be warded off before it sinks in through the energy centres and affects your precious organs. So I think the detox effect, anybody who's trying to heal themselves, literally what you're trying to do is get old information out and get new information in. Remember, the body at its essence is light and information. And really with the Goddess Gathering Tour, that is the mission, is to help people see the body for the magnificent system that it is, rather than a big lump of meat that you have no control over. It's an absolute paradigm shift as to what I'm more like a radio than a big lump of meat, because we're giving out signals and we're receiving signals. And of course, our breath is such a morning. I'm not sure who it is, but lovely to see you. And thank you for calling me a superstar. I felt like one today. The thing is that for myself and Kirsten and Julie and Jen, we get all the benefits of doing this retreat over and over again. So inevitably, we end up feeling absolutely fantastic. And then obviously when the feedback's so great, it really makes it all worthwhile, because it is a lot of work, promoting the events, etc. But anyway, I'm not going on about that. It was amazing. So, and if you know anybody in Aberdeen that would love to really delve into the subconscious and feel a lot lighter and brighter and freer and happier, then please let them know. Aberdeen this weekend, and then in 2 weeks later Inverness for the grand finale. Okay, so again, it's very similar. They're all very similar. You're breathing in and out at different speeds. You're breathing into the lower part of the belly or the chest, or you're breathing in and out through the mouth. It's don't let all the different techniques overwhelm you. It's all pretty much the same thing. And it's just really a case of how do you like to feel and what is it that you're going for. So this one is energizing and it's going to create body heat. Okay, so just breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. In. And as we're breathing in, we're going to bring the chest up and the shoulders down. And breathing out. Right, we're going to breathe all the way in and hold it in. Somebody's very interested in what I'm doing. Hold the breath in. Hold it. And again, just feel. Can you feel? Feel the change in energy, change in temperature. And then just let it all go. You can control the out breath by pursing the lips. It gives you more control over a prolonged out breath. Okay? Zaza's very intrigued by what I'm doing here. So we're just going to do that again. You start to speed it up. And all the way in again. And hold it. Squeeze energy into your brain and hold the in breath. Hold it and feel. Observe. And let it go. And then just some nice, easy breaths before we go into the last round. The dog's very confused. Okay, and again, you can really do this as fast, as slow as you want. If you're just learning, maybe want to do it slower, get your technique right. If you're very proficient already, then you could just go for it. Okay. And all the way in. And pull your pelvic floor muscles in. Tighten your core muscles and squeeze. Hold it in the in breath. And let it go. Controlled. And just close your eyes and feel the light, the alchemy, the change in chemistry. Just observe the change in energy. Without judgment, without wondering if you're doing it right, slow enough, fast enough, hard enough, or any of that. Just observing and learning. The sorcerer's apprentice, the alchemist in training. And really using your imagination to just feel as light and bright. Allow the cells to expand. Allow yourself to release any limitations, subconscious beliefs that no longer serve you. Just let go of the old to make way for the new. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be with you a bit earlier. I'll probably do the 7:30. I need to just double check my schedule, but we're going to do the breath of fire. Because I want you to have all these different ways of breathing so that you understand that there's far more than one way to... I have a Zaza Labradoodle mini pup, 18 weeks. Oh my God, cute. Let me see a photograph. Yeah, I want you to have all these different ways of breathing, get really familiar with your own body, realising, right, if I'm just going to hold my breath here for a few seconds, I'm going to pump some more oxygen into the body, some more nitric oxide, I'm going to change my own chemistry, I'm going to expand. So you're really learning the power that's right under your nose to change how you feel. Because when you change how you feel, your thinking will just come up to match the peaceful, calmer feeling, and you're going to make better choices, and it's going to be easier rather than having to continuously override the past, any heaviness or any stress or anxiety. You just breathe it all away. Anyway, have a wonderful day and week, and I'll chat to you really soon. Ciao.